James Lynch here for Fightful with JW Kiser, who's going to be fighting Jake Hager this Saturday at Bellator 214. And JW, it's good to see you. I was reading up on your backstory, and I know you took some time off from the cage for about 2 years. For those who don't know, why did you need to step away from the sport?
Well, you know, this was back in my early 30s. I took a break because at the time I lost a tough fight. We actually got fight of the night. It was a battle. We both got bloody, and I'm pretty sure I broke my jaw. I never went to the. I didn't have health insurance, so you know, this is back before Obamacare, so everybody chill. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I broke my jaw. It was swollen. I couldn't eat solid food for 2 weeks. I went to work, and at the time I was a heavy equipment operator. You know, I kind of felt like, you know, it was a situation where I was trying to move up in the company. I just, you know, at that moment in my life, I felt like maybe it wasn't the best thing. I just had my third child. You know, I was thinking that I was doing something that was, you know, a little risky for a new father, you know, and not a new father, but somebody that has 3 little ones that rely on him, you know. So I decided that was kind of it for me. You know, I had actually at that moment thought I was never going to fight again.
Interesting. And then you get the call, you're fighting Jake Hager, a.k.a. Jack Swagger. Had you been following pro wrestling at all? Like, did you know who he was before you got this call?
Okay, so it kind of went down like this, you know. There was I fought Michael Edwards December 1st in Kansas City for Kansas City Fight Alliance, and I was told by the promoter Joe Wooster that I needed to win this fight because Bellator wanted me to fight Jack Swagger. Now, I did not even for a minute think it was Jack Swagger, Jake Hager. You know, I didn't really care. All I saw in the text message was Bellator, and I was like, yes, sign me up. I don't care who it is. Let's do this. And then, you know, after I went in and I knocked Edwards out, I came out, I got a hug from my manager. He says, keep January 26th open. And I mean, literally, it was kind of a surreal moment. You know, I was kind of not basking, but feeling pretty good because I just got a win knockout. We had sold a lot of tickets, a lot of friends, family were there. You know, and for him to kind of just whisper in my ear, man, keep January 26th open. I was like, wait a second. That's Fader Bader fight, man. Stop it. I'm like, woo. So I'm still kind of on cloud 9 by it, you know. It's just exciting, surreal feeling.
What's the mentality heading into this fight? They brought you in here to lose. I mean, we've got to be honest about this, but we've seen before upsets happen. Zach Freeman, who's a Missouri guy like yourself, just upset that guy over there in Pico in his debut. Do you see any similarities here?
You know what? I think that you know, obviously I'm a B-list fighter. You know, Hager's first fight ever, man. I got all respect for Hager in the world, man. You know, I met him. He's a really nice guy, you know, and it's nothing personal. But I've got 52 fights. There's something you learn in the cage that you cannot be taught in training camps, or if you have never been in there. Vegas has got me losing 25 to 1 or 25 to 1 odds, man. You know what? I feel like they don't have a clue about MMA. The Oddsmakers, what are you guys thinking, man? 52 fights I've been in. There's a level of, I'm sure he's ready physically, Mr. Hager, but he's not ready psychologically. I don't know that anybody is their first fight, win or lose. You are not ready. But,
how do you plan to shock the world on Saturday?
30-second knockout.
You heard it here first. That is JW Kiser fighting this Saturday against Jake Hager at Bellator 214. Thanks so much for the time, man.
All right, brother. Thank you.